Welcome everybody to the channel, and today it is game 4 between the Orioles and Dodgers here in our all-franchise team tournament. Today the Dodgers send Don Drysdale to the mound. Drysdale 0-1 with a 4.00 ERA. He's only made one start and lost that. He'll make his first start against the Orioles here today. And he'll be going up against Jim Palmer, who's pitched actually here in game 1 and was shelled. So he's going to see if he can get back on track here. And here is the lineup that the Orioles will send up against Don Drysdale. Not much of a change. No changes, really. Leading off at D8. Leading off and DHing today, George Sisler. Batting second, the center fielder, Adam Jones. Batting third, the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Batting fourth, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Frank Robinson. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Ken Williams. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Batting eighth, second baseman, Bobby Grich. And batting ninth, the catcher, Rick Dempsey. So the Dodgers up 2-1 now, as both these teams so far have won their road games, every one of their road games. Dodgers won 2 in Baltimore, and now Baltimore took game 3. And here's Sisler to lead it off. Sisler had a great game in game 3. He's now hitting .286. with a homer and 5 runs batted in. The pitch to Sisler, 6-1-5. There's a base hit in the corner. This is going to be extra bases. Sisler on his way to second, and he'll go in safely. Next up, Adam Jones. Jones hitting .313 in this tournament. Pitch, 4-1-5. There's a ground ball, shortstop. Maury Wills scoops it, looks him back. I think he's going to head to third anyways. And Sisler will move up on the throw to first. So runner at third, only 1 out. That's a run the Orioles need. Here's Eddie Murray. Murray hitting .216 with 2 homers and 6 runs batted in. And there's a base hit. Line single into left field. Into score comes Sisler, and it's 1-0 Orioles. They jumped out to a 3-0 lead in game 3, and here they push a run across again here in the first. Going to bring up Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken rips one deep. Well hit, way back and gone. This one's into the second deck. A home run. Well, there isn't a second deck, I don't think, in Dodger Stadium, but it is well out of here. And a 2-run shot, and it's 3-0 again. Another 3-run first for the Orioles. Going to bring up Frank Robinson, .326, 4 homers, 6 runs batted in. 5-2-6. This is ground ball to third. Say fires it over to first, 2 away. And that'll bring up Ken Williams. Williams hitting .361 with a pair of homers and 12 runs batted in. 3-6-6. That's a base hit. Rifled into right field. A 2-out single from Ken Williams brings up Brooks Robinson. Robinson struggling at the plate. He was under 100. Now he's up at 128. 5 for 39. 2-3-1. And he got him on strike. Oh, that's a fly out. I'm sorry. The man on first. Fly ball, center field. And the inning's over. So again, the Orioles jump out to a 3-0 lead here. On the 2-run homer, the RBI single from Eddie Murray, and then a 2-run homer from Cal Ripken Jr. Here's Jim Palmer towing the rubber. He's 1-1 with a 7.02. He hopes to recapture his form here today. And the Dodgers send Maury Wills to lead it off, playing shortstop. Batting second, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Batting third, the first baseman, Steve Garvey. Batting cleanup today will be the center fielder, Duke Schneider. Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike Piazza. As Campanella is down again for today's game. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Carl Furillo. Batting seventh, the DH, Babe Herman. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Ron Say. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Zach Wheat. Here's Maury Wills, the first pitch, 165. And he got him on strikes. Wills goes down on strikes. That brings up Jackie Robinson. Robinson hitting .333 with a pair of runs batted in. 2-4-3. And there's a base hit into center field. Robinson takes a wide turn, but he'll hold with a single. And there goes Robinson. The throw down from Dempsey got him. Two down. Nobody on now for Steve Garvey, batting just .205 with a homer and 5 runs batted in. 3-2-5. A little short fly to left. Ken Williams comes in, makes the grab for the third out. No runs. For the Dodgers, and we head to the second. It's 3-0 Baltimore. Here's Bobby Grich to lead it off. Grich, 229, 3 homers, 7 runs batted in. 1-4-2. And he got him on strikes. Drysdale threw the fastball by him, his first strikeout of the night. Here comes Rick Dempsey, 200, 2 runs batted in. 3-6-6. There's a liner caught by the shortstop, Wills, for the second out. Here's George Sizzler. 2-2-5. There's a base hit. Line single, Sizzler with his second hit. A 2-out single. And he'll try to head to second, possibly. He's trying to get a lead. And he will get a lead. And there he goes. The throw down, not in time. Sizzler with a stolen base. And here comes Adam Jones. Runner at second. He's 0 for 1 today. Pitch to Adam Jones, 3-5-6. Here's a liner caught by the second baseman. Robinson snares it for the out. And the side is retired. We head to the bottom of the second. 3-0 in favor of the Orioles. Here's Schneider to lead it off. Duke Schneider, 297, 3 homers, 8 runs batted in. 6-2-1. Base hit. Lion single into left field. A clean single for Schneider. He's on. He's going to try to get a lead here. And no, he cannot get a lead. It's going to bring up Piazza. Piazza, 188. 3 for 16 in this tournament. Still looking for that first home run. And this might be it. There's a drive. Way back and left and gone. A 2-run homer, and the Dodgers are on the board, and they've cut this lead to 1. A 2-run shot. Piazza, his first home run of the tournament, and the Dodgers are back in this game. That'll bring up Carl Furillo. 3-1-2. Little short fly to left. Ken Williams makes the grab for the first out. Here's Babe Herman. 433, a homer and 6 runs batted in. 2-2-2. That's a base hit. Rifles one the other way into left field. And now he's going to possibly try to get a lead here. He does not, though. There's the throw over. Slows him down somewhat. Here comes Ron Say. 364, 2 homers, 12 runs batted in. The pitch to Say. 3-5-1. Liner caught by the shortstop Ripken. Fires it to first, and Herman gets back. So 2 outs. And it's all up to Zach Wheat. Zach Wheat from the number 9 spot has 8 runs batted in. He's had a pretty good series. 1 homer, 8 RBI. He's batting .394. The pitch, 3-6-4. Base hit into right field. Herman on his way to third. He'll go in easily as Robinson's throw comes into second. So runners at the corners for the Dodgers. Tying run at third base for Maury Wills. Wills 0 for 1. The pitch from Palmer. 1-2-3. Struck him out. We head to the third. The 2-run homer from Mike Piazza cuts it to a 3-2 lead for the Orioles. Here's Eddie Murray to lead it off. He singled in a run his first time up. 1 for 1. 4-1-6. On the ground to second. Robinson's got it. Over to first. 1 away. Here's Cal Ripken Jr. 2-run homer his first time up. Pitch to Ripken. And Ripken drills another one. Way back in left and gone. 2 for 2 with 2 homers. As Ripken, seeing the ball well today, has homered for the second time. It's 4-2. Here's Frank Robinson. Robinson 0 for 1, 2-3-6. Struck him out. 2 away. That's the second strikeout for Drysdale. Now here comes Ken Williams. 2 outs, nobody on. He's 1 for 1. 1-3-1. Struck him out. Inning over, but another Cal Ripken homer. And the Orioles extend their lead 4-2. So we head to the bottom of the third. Here's Jackie Robinson to lead it off for the Dodgers. He is 1 for 1. He singled his first time up. 6-5-3. Fly ball. Left field pretty deep. Williams goes back at the edge of the track. Makes the catch. 1 away here in the third. Here's Steve Garvey, 0 for 1. 6-4-1. There's a base hit. Into left field. Steve Garvey with a 1-out single, and he's on for Duke Schneider. He singled his first time up, 1 for 1. The pitch to Duke. 6-3-5. Fly ball, right field, pretty deep. Robinson going back, makes the grab. Reaches up and makes the catch for the second out. Garvey retreats back to first. That's going to bring up Piazza. The pitch. 2-6-3. Little looper into center field. It's going to fall in. Adam Jones could not get to it. Garvey heads to third, and he's going to go in safely. So 2-out single from Piazza, and his runners at the corners for Carl Furillo. Carl Furillo, 0 for 1. The pitch. 2-3-6. Fly ball, right field. Robinson's there. He's got it, and the inning's over. Strand 2, but we head to the 4th. It's 4-2 in favor of the Orioles. Struggling with my speech today, it seems like. Here's Brooks Robinson, lead off, 0 for 1. 3-6-5. A liner to short, caught by Wills for the out, 1 away. Here's Bobby Grich, struck out his first time up. The pitch to Grich, 5-5-4. And he walked him. 1-out walk. We're going to roll on the M chart. 5. Possible wild pitch. But he's got a 6, so no wild pitch. Back in the box. Steps Rick Dempsey. 1-5-1. He got him on strikes. Drysdale threw the fastball by him. His 4th strikeout. 2 outs. And here comes the red-hot George Sizzler. The pitch. 2 for 2 today. 6-3-2. There's a fly ball, left field. Wheat takes a few steps back, makes the catch, and the inning's over. Down in order go the Orioles. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It's 4-2. Baltimore leads it. It's going to be Herman to lead it off. Babe Herman singled his first time up. 6-1-6. Base hit into the corner. It's going to rattle around. Herman on his way to second. He will go in standing. A double for Babe Herman. To lead it off, and now he's going to try to get a lead here. And he does. There he goes. The throw, not in time. Oh, a gutsy call there. Babe Herman steals third. That was a big-time steal, and that'll bring up Ron Say. They need to get that run in. Ron Say, 0 for 1. The pitch. 5-5-1. Walked him. Palmer. They're going to roll on the M chart. 4. Possible pass ball. Dempsey's a 4. And he'll dig it out of the dirt. Here's Zach Wheat. Wheat, 1 for 1. He's singled. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Infield looking for the double play ball. 1-2-2. And he might get it. It's going to get a run in, but the... Oh, yep. Double play. Run scores. They'll take the 2 outs for the 1 run. And it's now 4-3. But the bases are empty now. Here's Maury Wills, struck out twice. 2-3-6. And popped him up in foul ground. Shortstop Ripken over by the stands makes the catch for the out. The inning's over. It looked like it was going to be worse than it ended up being. They end up just scoring a run. And it's 4-3. Orioles lead it as we head to the 5th. Here's Adam Jones. 0 for 2. 3-2-3. Liner caught by the left fielder Wheat. Right at him. 1 out here in the 5th. That'll bring up Eddie Murray. 1 for 2. 5-6-5. Walked him. A base on balls. And Murray's on. Second walk given up by Drysdale. And here comes the man that Drysdale had all kinds of trouble with today. Cal Ripken, 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. He's driven in 3 of Baltimore's 4 runs. The pitch to Ripken. 5-6-6, so close to another one. And ended up grinding the, though he struck him out. He's got the K with a runner on. And he strikes out Ripken. Ripken swung for the moon as he missed another home run by just a one die roll. 2 outs, and it's all up to Frank Robinson. 1-4-2. Ground ball. Third base. Say's got it. Fires it to first, and the inning's over. So, big job there by great job there by Don Drysdale to get through that part of the order he's had trouble with today. And now we head to the bottom of the 5th. Palmer back to the mound. Here's Jackie Robinson to lead it off. 1 for 2. Oh, 6-6-6. Deep. Well hit and gone. Jackie Robinson has just tied this game. Takes the Jim Palmer fastball and drives it into the left field stands. 4-4. It's a whole new ball game. The crowd going nuts here at Dodger Stadium. Brings up Steve Garvey. 1-2-4. Ground ball to third. Second, I'm sorry. Gritch has got it. Tosses it to first. 1 away. Here in the 5th. Duke Schneider. He's 1 for 2. 5-1-6. And ball 4. Snyder takes first on a 1-out walk. And it looks like Jim Palmer will go to his B grades. And that might spell close to the end for Jim Palmer, as he'll face Mike Piazza, who's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. The pitch. 2-3-4. Got him on strikes. Big strikeout there for Palmer. Only his 3rd of the game. Here's Carl Furillo, 2 outs. The pitch. That's going to be a base hit. Into center field. Snyder rounding second. He'll head to third, and he'll go in standing. Runners at the corners for Babe Herman. And that might be it for Jim Palmer. Do not want to risk another hit here. Looks like Mike Flanagan will come in to pitch to face the lefty Herman. .525. This should get him out of the inning. Fly ball. Center field. Jones is there. He's got it, and the side is retired. But Jackie Robinson's solo homer ties the game at 4. It's a whole new ball game from here on out. 4 innings to decide the winner. Drysdale back to the mound. He'll face Ken Williams. 1 for 2. 6-4-4 against the righty. Base hit. Possible home run, but he needs a 5 or a 6 if he can get out. Oh, it's out! It's a home run. Ken Williams hit a line drive. It looked like it was going to just be a one hopper off the wall, but it got carried over the right field wall, and it's back to a 5-4 game. Orioles take the lead. Here's Brooks Robinson. Nobody on. 5-1-5. Walked him. Now it's Drysdale's turn to start to thinking about getting him out of there. Bobby Gritch bats 0 for 1. He's walked and struck out. 3-2-1. There's a little short dribbler. I thought it was a short fly. Dribbler to the catcher, and he'll fire to second for the force. Nice play by Piazza. Now Gritch will try to get a lead. There he goes on his way, and the throw is late. A stolen base. The Orioles have been told with Piazza out there they need to steal every time they're on, and they've got a couple today. Gritch at second for Rick Dempsey. Dempsey 4-2-3. On the ground to third, big hop, save, pumps, fires to first, and 2 away. Gritch stays at second, and here comes George Sizzler. Oh, 2 for 3 today. 4-5-6. Chopper to second. Jackie Robinson's up with it. Flips it over to first, and the side is retired. But again, another solo shot. This one from Ken Williams, and the Orioles regain the lead 5-4. Here's Ron Say to lead it off. He's 0 for 1. He's walked and lined out. The pitch from McGregor, 2-1-3. Here's a little ground ball back to the mound. Flanagan tosses it over to first, and then there's one away here in the 6th. Here's Zach Wheat. 5-4-3. Fly ball. Right field, Robinson camps under it, makes the grab, 2 away. It's going to leave it all up to Maury Wills, who's 0 for 3. 4-5-2. Ground ball, second base. Gritch has got it. Tosses it to first. 1-2-3. Go the Dodgers. We head to the 7th. It's 5-4. Orioles on top. Adam Jones will lead it off. One, 2-4. Hey, he struck him out. Strikeout number 6 for Don Drysdale. It's going to bring up Eddie Murray. 1 for 2. Singled and walked today. The pitch. Oh, he just crushed this one. Way out of here. They watch it fly. Right fielder never moved. And Murray has got his 3rd of the series, and it's a 6-4 game. And here comes, I'm guessing their all-time manager would be Tommy Lasorda, but could be Alston, but I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna say it's Lasorda. He's looking to his bullpen here with Ripken up. We'll bring in Don Sutton. Don Sutton comes in to pitch. Sutton has pitched 2 1/3. He's not giving up a run, only 1 hit. It's Cal Ripken. 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. 2-2-4. And there's a base hit. A line single. And Ripken's got his 3rd hit. Here's Frank Robinson. 0 for 3. 5-2-6. Little low roller to short. Wills tosses to Robinson for 1. No relay as Robinson legs it out. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs for Ken Williams, who's 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. The pitch to Williams. 4-4-5. On the ground. It's going to get through into center field. No! Knocked down by Wills. Gets to his feet. Throws. Safe. Wills made an effort as he barely got to then knocked the ball down, picked it up, and fires wide of first. And they're going to give Williams an infield single. So 2 men on for Brooks Robinson, who's 0 for 2. Brooks Robinson, 4-6-4. Ground ball to short. This should end the inning. Wills picks it, throws the first, and the inning's over. But they pick up another run on another home run. This one from Eddie Murray. And the Orioles lead it by 2. Flanagan's coming out. And in to pitch here in the 7th is Jack Powell. Powell has went 5 2/3. He's given up 1 run on 4 hits, a 1.59 ERA. And his first batter he faces here will be Jackie Robinson. Robinson homered his last time up. He's 2 for 3 on the day. 4-3-6. Ground ball. No, he's going to lay down the bunt. He's going to lay down the bunt. Robinson barehands it, throws to first, and he got him. Nice play by Brooks Robinson to get Jackie Robinson. Robinson gets Robinson. 1 out here in the 7th. Here's Steve Garvey. 2-1-1. This is going to be a little slow roller to short. Ripken charges, fires, gets him at first. 2 outs. And it's all up to Duke Schneider. The pitch. 1-3-3. Struck him out. Big swing and a miss from Duke Schneider. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We head to the 8th. 6-4. Orioles on top. Here's Bobby Grich to lead it off for the Orioles. He's 0 for 2. 2-3-1. Struck him out. Sutton with the off-speed pitch gets him. And there's 1 out. Here's Rick Dempsey. Dempsey 0 for 3. 5-4-3. Little tapper on the ground to first. Flip to Sutton covering, and there's 2 outs. Nice play by Garvey. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's George Sisler. Sisler 2 for 4. There's a base hit. Line single, 3rd hit of the day for Sisler. Back-to-back 3-hit games for George Sisler. And he's at first, and he might try to get a lead here. Woo! Sutton's hold and Piazza's throwing arm. That's a stolen base. Easily beats the throw. Got a great jump. And 2nd stolen base for Sisler today. He's at 2nd with 2 outs for Adam Jones. The pitch. 5-1-4. There's a little slow roller to 2nd. Robinson charges and throws it to 1st, and the inning's over. They get out of it. Leave a stranded man at 2nd. We head to the bottom of the 8th. It's 6-4 Orioles. Here's Mike Piazza to lead it off. 2 for 3. He's homered and singled. 3-1-1. There's a line drive into the gap. It's going to go to the right field wall. Piazza will coast into 2nd with a double to lead off here in the 8th. And here comes Earl Weaver. And he wants his closer. He's going to go with Stu Miller. Stu Miller comes on, and he'll face Carl Furillo. Miller has pitched just 3 innings. He's got a save, but he's given up 3 runs on 3 hits. A 9.00 ERA. Here's the pitch to Furillo. 4-4-6. Ground ball to second. This will move the runner up. Gritch goes to first with it, and there's one out here in the 8th. Piazza now at third, and that'll bring up Babe Herman. 2 out, or 1 out. Herman 2 for 3 on the day. The pitch. 2-4-4. Base hit. That'll get a run in. Piazza comes in to score, and Williams will throw it into second. And Babe Herman will not try to steal here. Not with a 1-run lead. And 1 out. And Ron Say's coming up. Say steps in. He's 0 for 2 today. Herman at first. The pitch to Say. 1-1-2. Ground ball up the middle and through into center field. Base hit. Here's Herman headed to third. He'll go in easily. And it's runners at the corners. Only 1 out. Tying run now at third base. The lefty Zach Wheat. And they do not want to mess with this. They're bringing in Zach Britton. Zach Britton has went 5 1/3 innings, allowed just 1 hit. He struck out 5. He's 2-0 in relief. And now his task is just trying to get these last 2 outs here. Infield coming in. The pitch to Zach Wheat. 1-6-6. Got him on strikes. Big strikeout there from Zach Britton. And now Maury Wills. 0 for 4. 6-1-6. Fly ball. Right field. Robinson's got it. That ends the inning, and they strand runners at the corners. Good job by Zach Britton to get out of that jam. And now Don Sutton will leave. Kenley Jansen will come in to pitch for the Dodgers. And he'll face Eddie Murray to lead it off. Murray will be batting left-handed. He's singled and homered today. He's driven in 2. 5-4-4. And that's a little ground ball to short. Flips it over to first, 1 away. Here's Ripken. 3 for 4 with a pair of home runs today. Oh, jeez, he just missed another one. Struck him out. Ripken swinging for the fences. That'll leave it all up to Frank Robinson. 0 for 4 today. Pitch, 1-3-6. That's going to be a base hit. A base hit for Frank Robinson. A 2-out single, and he's on for Ken Williams. The pitch to Williams, 2-6-1. Fly ball center field. Easy play for Snyder. He's there. He's got it. And the side is retired. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Can Zach Britton hold off the Dodgers as we go to their heart of their order? It's going to be Jackie Robinson to lead it off. Down a run here in the 9th. Here's Jackie, the pitch. 2-2-2. But a pop-up. He sawed him off. And Murray makes the catch for the out. Britton with those asterisks are tough to beat. Pretty much cancels out those 11s. Here's Garvey. 5-2-6. Got him on strikes. Garvey strikes out. 2 outs. 1 out away. It's a lefty on lefty. Snyder looks out at Britton. Britton steers in. The sets. He sets. He delivers. 6-1-3. Fly ball. No, he struck him out. The game's over. Britton, another big save. Another big performance. And he helps even the series against the Dodgers 6-5. What a game. Sizzler, Ripken, Ken Williams, all with 3 hits. Ripken and Murray combined for 5 runs batted in. For the Dodgers, Babe Herman and Mike Piazza with 3 hits. Piazza with his first homer of the series or the tournament. Mike Flanagan ends up getting the win. Drysdale falls to 0-2. Palmer, no decision. He got shelled again. His ERA now over 7. Drysdale gave up 6 runs in 6 1/3. He takes the loss. Zach Britton, another inning and 2/3 of hitless ball, picks up his first save. He's 2-0 now with 1 save. Struck out 3 of 5 batters. Great job by the Orioles as they even this series. Let's take a look and see what's up next. Series tied, and now Clayton Kershaw comes to pitch again, his second start of the series. He's 1-1. He'll take on Dave McNally. I always say McNally, I don't know why. And I don't think his McNally had a start. Oh, he's had 2 starts and 2 no decisions. 1 they lost and 1 they won. But it's his first start against the Orioles, or the Dodgers. Kershaw 1-1. So 1 more game here in Los Angeles, then it's back to the Orioles for games 6 and 7. So game 5 up next. That's it from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.